Yo, we back, and this time I was watching the Homies Hub. I like this dude, but I'm kind of baffled at where his mind space is going these days. It seems a bit like he's lost. He seems lost in why Passport Bros or certain Passport Bros have been randomly being deleted from YouTube. According to him, it's random, but I might just throw my 2 cents in here and kind of give a little narration of why I think they've been deleted, and he will just say, "Oh, I think this and this and that, blah blah blah." Right? Goes, let's just go and do a reaction to this.
I went and checked out the channel, and it says this channel has been removed because of a violation of guidelines. So I'm like, holy snap! So I'm sitting here trying to process, like, okay, why would Skylar lose his channel? Like, Skylar doesn't really show chicks on his stream. He does a lot of reactionary content. Like, he does the kind of content that, like, you can keep scaling up and stay clean. So I felt like you should be able to talk about certain content. So for Skylar's, I can't figure it out, and no one's able to give me a clear answer. If you guys are in here and someone has some clear answer as to why his channel got removed.
Okay, you got a guy his thumbnails are clean. Some of his videos are reactionary, but then, he goes into a part where I think for the past couple of days, from December, we're going up to Christmas, to January time, he's been, how can I say it, poking the bear when it comes to YouTube. Where he said something like, "The block is hot, the block is hot, 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 hot." Who remembers that? I'm on the run, I self-deported. Oh, and then he comes like, "Oh, I'm renting out my pad, man, with the PlayStation and everything in there. But you can't sleep in my bed. I'm never going back to Brazil. And I'm renting out my pad." It's like, what are you running from? What's going on over there? So everyone had this speculation that it was something to do with Floyd. We don't know. But he people thinking that he ran. He said he self-deported. He comes back online after traveling from the US. He said he went to look for houses. I think he was just teasing us all. It was kind of like a false advertisement thing going on, or what I mean? Like, he was like, "Oh, I'm looking for a house, man," but I think he was really, his brother was looking for a house, and he was just following his brother around. But it kind of played into that narrative that he's not going back to Brazil and looking for houses. But yeah, he went back to Brazil. As soon as he landed in Brazil, bam, his channel's gone. But not before I watched a live stream with him where he was saying that he wasn't running from anything. He said he was teasing everyone. He said it was all a ploy to drive everyone to his phantasm. That's what Tyler told us on a live stream. I don't know what the live stream. Someone has it online, and he's like, "Yo, I tricked you all. We done the Kanye West on you. We got all the attention. Everybody signed up to Phantasm. We got record sign-ups." That's what he said. So everyone was wondering what was going on. So he wasn't running, according to him. According to him, it was just a ploy. But I've kind of detoured on what I was saying now, is that why was he deleted? Well, that was one problem, where he was like lying to everyone, like pretending like he was running. And then there's the Phantasm, which was previously his Patreon, where he said it got a bit too spicy, to a point where the people at Patreon told him, "We're gonna delete your Patreon." And here's the Homie Hub guy. He said that he gave the answer to Tyler to create your own platform. By all means, he's made his own platform, the Phantasm, which he directs people every video to go and sign up to. What is on the Phantasm? I don't know. If the Patreon was getting too spicy and the Phantasm has no real there's no one actually regulating it, so he can put what the hell he wants on the Phantasm, and then he's on there directing them from his YouTube videos to that could be a problem. And there's also, it's some of the stuff is pay for play stuff he talks about. Not all the time. So I'm not gonna say he does it all, but most of the time it was play for play, where he will say the price of bots is going down. And for him to think he can use certain slang terms and call them ghost houses and stuff like that, and if he thinks the people on YouTube are old people, not young people, understand the slang, he needs to really look up dictionaries, and not even Urban Dictionary, because that's what they're using. They can go on the internet and find out what they're saying and think about, oh, he's talking about sexual stuff. And you're on a YouTube channel trying to use slang terms to skirt around the algorithm, the AI picking up certain words, when afterwards sometimes it's normally just a person reviewing what's going on, especially when it comes to the passport pause. Once Floyd got clipped and they looked at what Floyd was doing, anybody that had any association with passport bros, they're looking into. That simple.
Did he like already have strikes or something like that? Like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, right? Floyd's channel, I think, is kind of self-explanatory why his channel is gone, because of everything that he has going on with him and things like that. It makes sense. And then, it makes sense if it was only his foreign only channel. The channel that doesn't make sense to me is all of his other like police monitoring channels that have nothing to do with travel. Probably all the content looks like it's.
Let's put this in perspective. Because it has nothing to do with travel, it doesn't mean they're not going to clip the channels. They are associated with him. Come on, let's use your brain. Use your brain. They ain't going to have him funding himself through YouTube AdSense. It's him as a person, not actually his channel. He is on the channels, right? Just because it's not to do with passport balls or traveling, don't mean they're not going to take the channel down. He as a person, they don't want on the platform anymore. They said they found him with child porn. Guess what? They found R. Kelly with child porn. PDF file type stuff. Guess what they did? They got rid of R. Kelly from the platform. R. Kelly is no longer on YouTube. All channels associated with R. Kelly TV, R. Kelly Vivo are gone. Benito. You get one you understand. It's like he just doesn't get it. It's like it's not just the one channel. Once you are associated, it's all click. It's all connected to your AdSense. It's all connected to Floyd's AdSense. All connected to him. They're gonna say, oh well, the Floyd Owen channel. That could be just the one culprit, right? It's like, no, they ain't gonna just be like, oh, we just took down this one channel. Once you mess up with one channel. No, it's not even the. I'm gonna put this in perspective. Depends what you do. You can have your one channel get some strikes and you get taken down. But if you as a person have done something so bad outside of YouTube, they will clip all your channels and wipe you from the whole platform. It's like they did with Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate became a nuisance at a point where Facebook got rid of him, then YouTube got rid of him. And there's no content with Andrew Tate. Well, there is content with Andrew Tate featuring him, but he doesn't have a platform anymore.
Appropriate. It looks like YouTube is kind of just gunning for travel bro content. So they got Floyd the hell up out of here. They packed Floyd up, chat. They packed Floyd up. So I thought that was crazy. And then Giamo just lost his channel too. So, but I'm gonna be honest, and I said it already. Shout out Giamo, bro. Love you, Brody, but I don't even know how your channel was even still around. I'm just
Giamo with these very, very risque thumbnails. Come on, like, let's be realistic. And then there was also talk of him hiring escorts, having an OnlyFans. Like, man, let's be realistic. Like, this is not good for YouTube. They need to realize that the advertisers don't want to be associated with this type of things. Come on.
I'm just gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm not even trying. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even understand how your channel was still around. Like, to me, that was like an obvious, like, yeah, they're gonna clip you. Like, he was my when it comes to like Giamo's content or like his channel, he was my last full hope that like YouTube might not be as strict as we think they are, right? So I'm thinking to myself like, okay, if Giamo can get away with it, everyone else can get away with it if they do it a certain way. And I'm like, nah, like it really just.
These people are flying very close to the sun, and the thing about it, like, they couldn't be really making that much money because, man, I keep my ass quiet on YouTube. I try my best. I mean, the amount of things I've seen people do, and then afterwards I see the channel disappear. Like, I'm like sitting down like, I ain't lucky thing I didn't jump too much into that boat. Yamo, it's like he was doing certain things, and it's like it was only a matter of time before YouTube would clamp down on things like this. Because people have done things like this before, and they've clamped down on it. The risque thumbnails. But this is like a new iteration of it.
Just took a matter of time, and they was gonna get that channel the hell up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so Giamo's gone, Floyd's channel is gone, Skylar's channel is gone, and then people are speculating maybe they're just like removing the Brazil guys. And I'm like, but Don Banks is still up. But you know what I mean? Like, because Skylar has a video in partnership with Don Banks, so you can't even find Skylar's channel. But if you go on one of Don Banks' videos, he has a collaborative post with Skylar. So it'll show Skylar's channel still. When you click the channel, it shows you the channel was removed. So when I have
of course it'll show you the channel. It would say the channel was removed and they have a monkey there with a microscope. You know,
basically saw that today. I was like, holy shit. Now I got the panics, right? Because I'm thinking like, yo, what?
Of course he can be in
what
the
kind
video.
Of content do these guys actually pull out that would get their channel clipped? Right? Like, I couldn't really figure it out.
Let's put this in layman's terms. Please do not keep talking about bucks. I think they understand the slang right now. It's not something that they don't understand. Please don't say ghost house, spooky houses. I think they understand. Directing people to a phantasm. I think they understand what's going on there when you're redirecting traffic from YouTube to another site which may have X-rated content on. Yes, I know it's not part of YouTube, but you're using YouTube traffic to do this. Also, the connections between the Passport Bros and Floyd, that's not looking too good. Yeah. So yeah, as Skylar, everyone keeps saying, I don't understand why Skylar's gone. It's that simple. He keeps promoting the pay for play. The bachelor lifestyle, that's fine, but when he starts talking about paying for bucks, and oh yeah, these Brazilian women, they're used to selling bucks for $10. I joke you not. I mean, come on, like, you don't have to use the P word. Just using the word bucks does not mean they don't understand. That's all I need to say. And this guy just seems lost. He seems really lost. Sometimes I think he's deliberately playing dumb for the viewers, because I'm sitting down there, I'm like, there's no way this guy could not figure out why YouTube has gotten rid of them. They flew way too close to the sun when it came to their content. Risque thumbnails. One guy's a damn pedo. You know, and they said they found child porn. They're doing videos with this dude. They call themselves Passport Bro. They popping up in each other's videos. Like, come on, man.
Traveler's content is still up. And that's pretty interesting because considering he's getting deported from the Philippines.
Pro Life Traveler has not really done anything. I mean, yes, he's a nuisance. He's just like Vitaly, a nuisance. But he isn't really on the level of Floyd. You know, there is no something where it seems like there's a prostitution ring going on. So, who knows? Who knows? But anyway, like, subscribe. I'm out. I'm just reacting to the Homies Club because he just seems, when I watched these videos, I watched it and I was like, guys, can this guy not understand or get it? I mean, sometimes I looked in the comments and the people in the comments are like, this guy can't really be comparing Floyd to Pro Life Traveler, right? But you know, that's his comment. That's his fans in his comments. I just came to react to the video. You know. Anyway, like, subscribe, and I'm out.